Hey guys, it's Scott, and I'm back with Mayhem RC, and coming to you today talking about some upgrades for the Traxxas UDR. Had a blast with this vehicle. Told you in my first video that you can literally beat on this thing and beat on this thing, and it just keeps going. You look, give you some body scars. You see, I mean, I have really put this thing through the ringer. All kinds of scratches and rash and things of that nature. But yeah, and it's not perfectly clean because, well, I run it all the time, so it's hard to keep it that way. But let me just start out with a few of the upgrades, and then we're going to show you what we just put on the vehicle today. Got a Rigid Industries LED light bar with 8 5mm LEDs in it. Came from Axial. If you want a part number, guys, here you go. There's your part number, but it's the Axial kit. It comes with 3 separate light bars and of 3 different sizes. Then I went over to a company called Murat, I think is how you pronounce it, RC. They're from Poland, I believe, and got this cool rear light bar. As you see, the 4 red and 4 amber LEDs. And now this, what I liked about this, there's a lot of different styles of this one looks scale correct. From, if you look at, watch videos on 1-to-1 trophy trucks, looks very scale. But the way this comes, it's plug and play. It bolts up to the original body mounts here on the Traxxas, here and here, and so it already has its mounting location built for that. The wire on it is right here. See that braided mesh over the wire? It comes with protectant over it, and it even comes with an extension, and you just run it to your receiver box, plug and play, and you're ready to go. It is just simple. It was about 30 bucks with shipping. Here's the company name. So that's how I'm sure I call it Murat. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it correctly. It wouldn't be the first time I did that, but got it off eBay. So it's awesome. Love that light bar. On the interior, I like scale realism, and nitrous oxide is about speed, and so we put us a little nitrous bottle in there. If you can quite make that out, it says there, got a little nitrous bottle on the inside just for some more. They've actually come out with some nitrous bottles now with hoses and everything and brackets. Probably gonna get one of those to make it even more scale. I did crash this vehicle once very badly and basically ripped off this whole front corner. And I was running it on 4S, very high rate of speed, and what I did was actually hit a probably 1 foot by 1.5 feet, 4 inches thick piece of concrete, and I broke the lower A-arm, broke the upper A-arm pin, I broke the carrier, the axle carrier, and broke, bent both GTR shock shafts on that side. Basically cost me about 40 bucks to fix. And it was a really hard lick. I actually moved that piece of concrete about 6 inches. So I hit it so hard. So again, guys, if you're looking for a vehicle that can stand the torture test, this is it. Now, you can't go out and jump it like an X-Max. It's not an X-Max. You're not going to send this 20 feet in the air. That's not what it is. It's scale. This is a scale vehicle, so you run it like a trophy truck. If you don't know what that is, go watch some videos on BJ Baldwin, and you'll know what that is, and then you can put this truck through those kinds of things, and it will handle it. Handle it pretty well. Really well, actually. But what I want to talk to you today is, again, after the other upgrades, is what I got in the mail yesterday. If you don't know who this is, it's a very amazing company called J.E.C. Racing. As you can see here on his card, his machine RC components. There's his email, Facebook, and he's also on Instagram. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll even turn it over and let you see the backside, what he does. And he absolutely produces high quality parts. He has trailing arms, upper links for many vehicles, beef tubes, beef patties, bead locks. He makes aluminum, and he also makes stainless steel. So what we did was, these are actually the prototypes. There was 5 sets made in the beginning, and myself, Keith with Bulletproof RC, and Chris Licata with Everyday RC got a full set of stainless steel upper links and lower trailing arms for the Traxxas UDR. These were just made in the last 2 weeks. They're his prototypes. He just put these out. I'm not sure, as a matter of fact, I know he doesn't have any more on hand to sell right now, but they will be more manufactured, I assure you. But these things are just beautiful. They are top-notch quality. They don't come with rod ends. You have to use, let me show you right quick, your rod ends from your old upper links. You take those 4 off and put them on the new stainless steel, and then the other ones, by the way, are almost probably a third time thicker than these. So it's a lot thicker, a lot beefier with a stainless steel. But you take the rod ends off of these and you put them on the upper links, and then you buy 2 more from Traxxas. Here's your part number for those same Traxxas upper links. Take the rod ends off of those, and they fit right inside. Go ahead and turn this vehicle on its side. They fit right inside of they come with threaded rods on the inside of the trailing arm, and you just screw them on and just make sure you got them the proper length. You can measure them, make them just like the plastic links, and they fit perfectly. Guys, the difference in this being stainless steel as aluminum is, aluminum is beautiful. It looks amazing. It'll even perform great. But what will happen over time, and it's not going to take that much time if you're running this vehicle in its scale environment, is rocks will just destroy the finish on this if it was aluminum. But it being stainless steel, it's not going to do that. So that's the big difference. And also the weight. One of the problems with the Traxxas UDR is it's front heavy. When you jump it, sometimes it's kind of like a lawn dart. It wants to land right on its front bumper. What this extra weight, putting it back here, did was balance this vehicle completely. When I had the body off, the X that's in the top of the cage, you could pick the car up by the X with 2 fingers, and it actually hangs completely balanced. So it did more than just make it more durable, make it look better. It also makes it perform better. And it is, I've already had it out. I've already ran it. As you can see, look, no scratches. I've already ran it and got it dirty. See all the dirt? It was clean. But yeah, no scratches. These are going to take a beating. Keith with Bulletproof RC has those same style and material links on his actual Yeti, and has, I promise you, put that Yeti through the ringer, and they still look good compared to what they would look like if they were aluminum. That's the biggest difference. But I really want to just give credit to J.E.C. Racing and putting these out here for us and getting these made. We really appreciate it, guys. You need to go over. If you don't know who he is, if you've never bought anything from him, please go check his website out. Please go check out him on Facebook and Instagram. He's a class act. He makes quality parts, and he will help you all that he can. He's already got somebody trying to copy his prototype. Not gonna throw mud or sling anything or say stuff, but he's already got people copying his design because his designs are so great. But look at that. Just looks amazing on this vehicle. Let's see. Get a little rear view shot here of, yeah, if you can see. Not real sure, but look, it just looks amazing. Really awesome, and I can promise you running it was just a pleasure. And I went ahead and put the seal of approval right there on the hood scoop of my truck. J.E.C. Racing is top notch, guys, and I'm proud to have these links on my vehicle. So I'm hoping he's going to come out with some upper A-arms and things of that nature to put on here as well. But that's it for today, guys. Well, let me tell you this. Please go watch Keith's video, Bulletproof RC. He's more technical than I am. He'll actually show you the links off the truck, and you'll get to see that process. Chris with Everyday RC will also be making a video about this as well, and to get his thoughts on it. But the one thing I want you to do, if you don't understand what trophy truck is and why it's so much fun, go and look and watch BJ Baldwin with his Monster Energy trophy truck. Watch a few of his videos, and then go watch Chris Licata with Everyday RC's run videos of his Rigid Industries Traxxas UDR, and watch the realism between the real 1-to-1 and the scale version. It is incredible how much this vehicle looks just like the real thing, going up and down the road, or through the dirt and through the yard, through your grass, through just about anything you put it over. It looks that real. It really does. And Chris also has a video, and I'll try to put the links up for all of these, of a drop test. It shows the actual 1-to-1 Rigid Industries trophy truck being dropped in a warehouse, and what it looks like and how the suspension works. And then it also he shows dropping his on camera onto a table. And seriously, guys, you almost can't tell the difference between the two. You can, because one is a hobby grade toy, and the other one's a real truck. But seriously, it just looks, Traxxas just hit it out of the park. They did it perfect when it comes to scale realism. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please go check out J.E.C. Racing. I promise you, you will not be disappointed with his products, with his shipping, with speed, how he gets things out to you quickly, and just the sheer quality. Again, I'm just sorry, but I'm pretty proud of this right now. They don't come with the rod ends. You have to buy them. That's not a big deal. It's $12 from Traxxas to buy those extra rods, and it doesn't come with the hardware to bolt the shocks. You'll need longer screws. Again, I just used Traxxas stainless steel screws I had on hand. Not a big deal at all, but yeah, I'm loving this vehicle and how it performs, and I'm loving having some J.E.C. Racing upgrades on this vehicle. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope the weather is as great where you are as it is for me. I hope you're outside running some RCs today and just having a great time. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you for all your support, for all those of you that do follow me, and there'll be more to come and more upgrades for this for sure. And again, I just want to say thanks to all of you, and hope that you have a great weekend. Get out there and play with those RCs and cause some mayhem up and down the street. Make the neighbors wonder what you're doing. Take care, guys.